Hi, my name is Steve Muccini. I'm a senior manager in sales enablement at a company called Forcepoint, and I've been using Spinify for about 14 months. The sales culture within our organization is much as it is in many high-tech companies, and most salespeople are naturally very competitive. They want to be at the top of the list. They want to be the best on the team. They want to have the highest sales. So anything that we can do to help stoke and encourage that natural competitive nature is going to be helpful to drive the entire organization to follow a certain cadence that we want them to follow and to exceed beyond where they might have exceeded before. Being able to connect an actual gamification platform into that entire experience is perfect for this. It absolutely helps because now they get recognition up on the board. They have their managers that can chime in and make comments. Their colleagues can make comments. You can trash talk. You can, prop people up, whatever you want to do. And again, that just further stokes the whole competitive nature. And at the end of the day, the salespeople, they get some prizes out of the deal too. There are a few things I really like about Spinify. One is the fact that they're very responsive to our needs, and my needs specifically. Feature requests or any support issues are dealt with very quickly. That's very important to me, especially when I have a sales force that's relying on me to keep the information current and accurate that they're looking at. So that's a big part of what I like is the relationship and the way that they're very attentive to my interests and my needs. I also like the technology behind the Spinify platform. I've had very few issues. It works very seamlessly, even through some Linux boxes that we have that are powering in our office, but also remotely. I've had very few issues technically with sales reps accessing a browser or getting information correct. Another thing I really like about Spinify is the ease of administration and setting up leaderboards and how it can tie directly into our Salesforce backend in the same fields that we use in Salesforce to report on. Spinify has made an impact in our business in a few ways. Some of them are very direct and some of them are indirect. For example, the idea that a sales rep will reach out to me and say, hey, my number's wrong in that leaderboard, or it wasn't called out that I closed this deal or did this activity. And to me that says obviously they're looking, they care, right? If they didn't care, I wouldn't get the phone call. There's nothing worse in sales enablement than building sales tools and reporting or anything else that you're trying to give to develop your sales team and then have them not use it or engage with it. So to me, that's one big part of it is how Spinify is engaging with reps, how they're paying attention to it, and how it's helping them to become better sales teams. Also, I find that it's very useful to use a tool like Spinify to help to enforce a certain cadence of sales activities. Every sales organization has this cadence that they expect their inside teams or their BDRs or their field teams to do in the process of prospecting, developing a deal, and closing a deal. Well, the best way to help improve that is to put a focus on it, right? To put a light on it. And by having a leaderboard up there that says where you fit in this list of those that are following a certain cadence that is expected by the organization is precisely what works in an organization to make an impact. One thing I would recommend for any sales leader in an organization is to utilize a system that will put focus on the kinds of things that you want your sales teams to do. In this case, leveraging Spinify to show the leaderboards and call it announcements and accomplishments of your sales team is a good place to start. The most important thing you can do, though, when using Spinify is to really get your teams to engage with it and use it and be active in it. You can put anything out there you want to, but if your sales managers are not asking their sales teams to do a certain thing or use a certain system or whatever, have a certain cadence of activities, then it's not going to happen. So engagement with your sales managers and your sales team and your sales reps are going to be the most important thing.